Alright, hello. Hey guys, how are you doing? Alright, I am here. And first thing we're gonna start with today is to set up properly a plugin I bought from Humble Bundle, as we have looked at the Humble Bundle offering last time, and there was some really cool stuff, so I bought it. We're gonna look into that level design assistant plugin. Maybe it's gonna be something actually useful. I think I had to actually, yeah, there we go. Ultimate level art tool, I believe it was this one. Let's see. Let me actually check if it's the one that I think, because there was some real trouble with trying to compile it. I had it enabled already, but it could not compile properly. So, yeah, not a fun time. Snicker, hey man, how you doing? Right on time, I see. How you doing, man? We're gonna play with the Humble Bundle offering. Gonna try that level design plugin. Gonna test it for you, so you don't, if it's worth buying. Let's see. It's gonna be a level design. Wait, it's level design assistant, and I think it was this. Wait, ultimate level R2. I think it was this one. Yeah. Okay. Let's try it. Let's restart it. See if it works. Did you're on Godot? I'm not sure if that's a... Either way, no, that's just a bad idea. I do know, actually. What you doing on Godot? And we are gonna get a... We actually got it compiled correctly. Okay, that's a good sign. Let me try it one more time. Before that it looks... Oh, wait, I have it twice. Never mind. This is just annoying. What you doing on Godot? Thought you were making a game in Unreal. Let me just open it one more time. Making the next GTA 6 with Godot? I see we got some professional skill here. Good to know. So GTA 6, eh? How is it gonna be different from GTA 5? Yep, okay, we got it combined correctly. So in that case, so let's just see what the plugin lets us do. Yes, help, please. Let's see. We can look at the plugin right in here. Okay, but this is not quite what I wanted. Can I just get a... Why is it... What the hell? I just want to get access with the plugin. Why can't I get it? It's forcing me to use Confluence. That's not what I wanted. Nah, I just wanted to make a simple game so I have something to show. Makes sense, makes sense. Godot should be pretty good for making just a simple, straightforward game. So are you thinking something 2D? Some simple prototype? What's your plan? I'm not planning to steal it or anything, but I'm just curious, you know. Right now we're on plugins already. I'm gonna hopefully be able to get it from here. Do we get some proper tutorial demonstration video link? Or maybe the documentation would be actually quite a bit preferable. Videos tend to be way too slow. Okay, look at that. Oh, that's a lot of stuff. Do you remember how I said that documentation, that the videos are slow? Look at me now. On UE5, I can just stop trying to put a limit on how big the game... Wait, one more time. On UE5, I just can't stop trying to put a limit on how big I want the game to be. Yeah, makes sense. That's all up to you then. You gotta make the decision. Gotta just stop scoping up, man. That's a skill. You will have to learn it. I am suspicious that the issue here is not the engine you are using, but between the keyboard and the user. I just made a simple coin pusher game. I'll learn more about blueprint communication. It seems I was forgetting for each loop. Okay. Well, that's useful. Good practice, I suppose. Casting to my widget blueprint. Well, if you just the fact that you are saying for each loop and casting in the same sentence makes me very worried about what's going on there. Honestly, I have not seen the code, but I get very scared when seeing those two sentences next to each other. The issue is that UE5 is too good and makes me want to more than I can handle. Just gotta have some self-control, man. Just don't do it. Nah, I'm joking. But yeah, could be useful. Ninja, what's your plan when the society collapses? I don't assume the society is gonna collapse, so I'm not worried about that. Either way, if it did happen, what would I do? Well, the regular stuff, I suppose. Find some place to survive, make sure to give something to make food, and then depending on the state. But I think we are very, very, very far from a society collapse. Quite unlikely at this point. What are your plan, guys? You seem to be here a bunch of smart guys, bunch of smart developers. So what's your plan to make a to not to not prevent it, but what to do when it collapses? Gonna make a game about it. Could be interesting, but there's been a lot of games about societal collapse. Honestly, it's like super common topic. It was the only way I could reference my integer variable from an actor blueprint. At least I only found one. Huh. You could look into interfaces. And you could probably just not cast every time and just save that reference on the start and just refer it as well. One of the ways. Well, it's like two options here, so maybe look into that. Save a copy of UE5 and work from bunker with Starlink. Exactly. The most important thing when the society collapses is to make sure you still have access to the newest version of Unreal 5. That's at least priorities set properly. Good to know. Okay. Let's slow down the chatting a bit. I want to see what this ultimate level design plugin is about. I'm just to give you a little bit of context, guys. This is a plugin from Humble Bundle. It's here, one of the packs. We're gonna test it, see if it's worthwhile using. I already bought it, so I'm paying it for you, I suppose. This one. It's like what, 27 euro if you wanna have all these packs. A lot of very useful assets. But we're gonna test if this plugin is actually useful for anything. So looking on the preview here, seems to be useful, but how applicable it actually is, we will see. You know how it is. Making a pretty video is very easy. I have a lot of experience with that, but actually making something usable is quite a bit more of a challenge. So let's just quickly skim through the documentation. No one reads the documentation properly, so we're gonna have our traditional user strategy and just scroll through it. So let's see. You haven't posted on this channel in 3 days. Well, that's a shame. How could you? After installing the plugin, click on the button that appears. That makes sense. Okay, we have some modular buildings or props. I'm gonna set what kind of tools is it using. There is a bunch of shortcuts to control it. That's useful, but not what I care about right now. Okay. Some custom adjustment for it. We can probably figure that out. And the algorithm is pushing my videos. Is it? I have not checked it yet. I'm sorry, man. I'm gonna... Let me see. I'm gonna save it here and check it later. But okay, we're gonna see. Oh, do you want me to check it now? Let me know. I can check it here on the stream and see if I have any... I'm on the naughty list. Well, that's nice. Either way, if you want, I can check it now and see if I have any tips. But you may not want me to check it on the stream, so let me know what you think. Okay, let's just use the plugin. Yep, do it. Okay, let's have a look. You said it's not voiced, right? It's just okay. Which one? We have a flash of you made a bunch of them. So which one do you want me to check? Not on the stream. Make up your fucking mind. Either I'm gonna check it now on stream or not check it now. Perfect, dude. Okay. Let's just see what we are doing with a level art design team. I'm gonna check it possibly later. Okay, so we can switch. We are making a modular building or prop building. That makes sense. So let's see. Do we just put it in here? Let's see. By the way, guys, I am working quite a bit on a Steam page. It's almost there. Hopefully, I will be able to send it for approval this week, and it should be approved hopefully within a week or so. And if that's the within a week or so, hopefully, and once that happens, it's we're gonna have a Steam page for the game. Say what I should do better on the next stream now is time for Lost Harmony. I suppose so. Tips for thumbnails, titles, banner, and how I explain. Okay, makes sense. Next now is the time for Lost Harmony. Makes sense, makes sense. Okay, let's just put here some pill. Well, like right now, honestly, we are just testing the plugin anyway, so it's not that crazy. It's not like I would distract it too much, but we can focus on it. I can do some. I'm planning to check out some reactive content. We're gonna do some reactive content now, guys. I'm gonna share with you my opinions on whatever I'm gonna be sharing opinions on, so maybe I can include it there. Shunt it down now. This was part of a abandoned. This is what I was talking about. Okay, let's do something for the floor. And the roof should be just the equivalent of the floor, right? Yeah, I don't think there is a specific asset for it, so we're gonna just do the same one. What's the modular building? Modular building should be... Okay, this is a collection? Wait, no. I can put it the same one? Well, that's annoying. Okay, I'm just gonna duplicate it and make this a roof. Modular building should be a kind of a building that's easily put together. So, okay, we have here some sort of a asset, a repeated placement. How do we start putting it actually? Oh, okay. Okay, we can put here multiple of them. That's nice. And do I just drag now? Or there should be some sort of a anti-snapping happening, but I don't see any anti-snapping. Let's just put this down here. Like the Archimesh, I suppose so. Yeah, I've seen that you used to make Blender. Yeah, a long time ago, but I did. True enough. Okay, we're gonna make here a wall like this. Flew around like a bird. Thank you kindly. It's work in progress. Steam page soon. Okay, but how do I multiple placements? Okay, we can create here sort of a building like this, but how do we switch to... Oh, okay, just select it. Seems to... Maybe I should enable snapping. Is that gonna do the job? Maybe slightly. Still doesn't seem to be, a little bit confusing. So let's say we're gonna add here the walls. Does not seem to be very intuitive, but it may be quite literally because I'm not using it properly. So let's see. Okay, that's not the button I wanted to press. All right. Let's see, we have some setting here. Okay, clear the scene. Yep, let's delete everything. We're not gonna reset the tool, we're gonna clean it. And do I have to select all of it? No, I can select just one at a time. So again, let's start with a floor. Maybe somewhere where we are for sure sure that it's a flat. Well, this is relatively flat. Jeez, I should have maybe read the documentation properly. Oh, that's at least somewhat accurate user experience. Okay, it seems to be snapping towards the wrong locations. Okay, let's see. Static mesh bounce. Yeah, keep going. Why are you not going? The growing them is weird. I'm not sure how do I select it. I'm not sure if this is how it's supposed to be or if I'm doing it wrong. Either way, it doesn't quite do what I would like it to do. Okay, we can put here some corners, but again, does not quite work very well. Okay, modular building, not very impressed so far, not very intuitive. Needs a UI adjustment. Let's look at our object distribution. This is the one I was way more excited about anyway. Making the buildings is not that interesting. Okay, let's save it. Let's. Do we have any presets? No. Probably first needs to add them. Let's dive back into the documentation. Maybe this one is gonna actually be helpful. Not in here. There we go. We should have a category, so let's try to actually use it. Object distribution tool. Oh, this is not linked properly. Okay, oh no, prop per actor, the object distribution tool. This is what I care about. Okay, makes sense. Click on the button, the toolbar, to select it. After opening the tool window, spawn center actor will appear on the stage. To add a new static mesh, click on the plus icon. And once you add it, okay, so it just creates a fake actor that, well, not a fake actor, it probably just creates here an actor. And lets me spawn it in that location. Then I simulate physics. And then I'm gonna guess it's gonna convert it into a static meshes. Do I click it here? Yeah, seems like it. Okay, let's try some super basic stuff. Let's try just bricks. That's always a good thing to start with. Just some bricks here. Gonna add here a few more kinds. We can adjust the distribution properties, which is good for them separately. So we're looking for something like this. Like 3 different ones. Okay, yes, we get. Let's create a distribution. Where was our our distribution is created right in here. Okay, we have them in here. We can change. Can we change the shape of this somehow? Not with the regular setting, but we have here a boxes for it. So let's see. We can just change around the shape right here. Let's make it smaller. Let's do just a box, and let's say we're gonna do 100 and 200 times 200, just so we put them close to each other. Let's keep it here somewhere on the side so we can kind of work with it. Okay, can we move this anywhere we want? That's good. That's pretty cool. Simulation physics, stop simulating physics. Shuffling the distribution is gonna randomize it. That's pretty useful. Let's put it somewhere where we have actually more collisions. It's gonna make it slightly more accurate in at least estimating. Can I globally adjust how many? Total spawn count? Yes. How do I adjust spawn count? Do I have to do it before I create the distribution? No. So I understand that I can do it for each of them individually. But how do I do it? Oh, is it automatically set? Oh, okay, I see. It's automatically set based on what I set here. So what I would definitely appreciate is being able to set here as have a much easier way to set my redistribution, the amount of them that I spawn, because this is somewhat troublesome. All right. Do we have any adjustment for meshes? Seems like we can. So let's just start simulation. It lets it fall down, does some nice simulating, looks pretty cool. And after that, I can stop it. Oh, wait, stopping it is, okay, it destroys it. So I have to pause simulation. And then we can adjust the finish that. So we can batch it. What's batching it? The selected objects under a common actor based on the selected. Okay, that can be useful. Just having it under one actor. Keep is probably just gonna make it as individual static mesh actors. Could be useful, but we could just merge it all together. Let's try it. Okay. Let's merge it. And I'm gonna also think about creating this as a preset. So this preset is gonna be bricks. And okay, all set up, and I'm gonna finish the distribution. That opens up merge tool. That's really useful because I can adjust settings that I need to instead of setting it all at the same time. So one thing I will definitely want to do is to merge materials. And why can't I merge materials? What's your problem? Why is it not available? Oh yeah, I have to have specific LOD, right? Yeah, I wanna use LOD 0, and that should let. Why can't I still merge material? What's going on? Hmm. Okay, I should be able to merge it correctly now. No, let's ignore nanite. No one cares about nanite. What are we missing? I wanted to merge source into one flat material. Only available when the lowest detail. Oh, weird. I would. No, but this is a lowest detail. Wait, lowest detail? Don't we want highest detail? The lowest detail LOD. Huh, I would expect it would be the highest detail LOD. Well, it's fine. Let's see. Allow distance field, rest of the things we don't care about. We're gonna merge it. This is our new actor. So let's call it, probably better to make it just new folder. It's gonna be the merged geometry. And if we open it, we're gonna put here bricks 01. And then we get it nicely matched together. Okay, wait, what? It's not merged together. Oh, you don't replace it. Okay, I see. Okay, it's not bad actually for really quickly making fairly well optimized models. Some really nice distribution here. I am definitely not complaining. How are the collisions? What kind of collisions did it bake? It baked the original simple collisions. That's very good. That's exactly what we want. LOD levels could not stay though. They are... yeah, it's just one auto level, but that's easy to fix. That's fine. We could just do something like this. Apply it, and now we get out of it a LOD. So depending on the distance, we're gonna see some pretty cool blending. Yeah. Okay. I definitely do like this one. The modular building seemed pretty much useless, but this distribution is definitely better than what I used until now. So seems like the humble bundle is worth just for this thing. It definitely can speed up things very much. Spawn center to the world center, move to camera. Yep, that all seems to make sense. I can just create a bunch of presets and keep calling them when I want to. Okay, let's try to make just a new one. I wanna let's just no. How do I just clear everything? Okay, let's say I'm gonna do some other distribution. God, can I spawn with it a geometry meshes? No, it's just gonna, of course not. It's just gonna let me do a static ones. It's fine, you probably don't want something like this for a geometry collections anyway. Okay. Let's see, do we have something that's not really trash that we could use this for? Small things, exactly what I mean, but it's all trash. But we could still use it. Let's say that this is just a bunch of stuff we can put in here. Pizza, for example, as you do, as you usually do. Okay. Some cigarette butts, some cigarettes without butts, just cigarettes. Let's see. Not quite what I would be looking for. Neon. Let's see. With our abundant pool, maybe we're gonna find here some cool meshes to spread around. Now just bunch more bricks. Okay, we can just make here a new one, which is gonna be a trash. So let's see. Can I just pull it there? Wait. It does not let me do that though. It just goes blue, but it doesn't do anything. Well, that's not very useful. Okay, we can put here a fan. We can put here a fan ring. I would like this part to work. So if I drag it, it should automatically just add it here. I don't even care about distribution. Just quickly add it so I can work with it faster. Maybe some debris, not much, but just a bit. Characters, I would like to see more sci-fi packs. So let's see here. Plants? Is it plants? No. Okay, we're not gonna put here many plants. Da, da, da. Can put here a vending machine. Let's put here a vending machine. Okay, vending machine, but we're gonna lower the distribution. Should be just one per spawn. Or can I randomize this? Okay, I can randomize the scale, lumping, object orientation, keep outside random. What's this orientation type? We probably mean it's rotation, I guess. I guess if so, then I wanna randomize it. Randomize. And for the other stuff, let's see, for the meshes, we are hopefully gonna find here pretty cool vehicles, but I probably don't want to just spread around a bunch of vehicles here. So let's look at props. Can get here a bunch of cans. It would make sense to have here a cans since we are spawning here a vending machine, right? Okay. Again, randomize this properly. Okay, now we can just save this. This is gonna be our new preset, which is gonna be a trash preset. All right, mixer mode. What's mixer mode? Switch to mixer mode and merge existing. I can merge presets. Okay, I can see some potential there. All right, so let's say I am inside the building here. That's a bit more difficult conditions to work with. So I'm inside the building here, and I would like to add here some stuff. So, oh, what's happened with the font here? Scaling automatically, but that's Unreal Editor thing. That's not really this plugin push issue. So let's switch this to unlit so we can see what we are doing. And we're gonna create a distribution somewhere around here. Oh, okay, these are huge. Never mind, this is not quite what I wanted. Okay, we're gonna delete the distribution and resize this thing. So this should be between 0.1 to 0.2. Can we just copy this and let's have here just one of them and the same thing here. And just I can do 2. Let's be fancy here. Okay, let's create distribution. Okay, that's quite a bit better. All right, let's say I want to have it around here. Can I rotate it at least? Yeah, rotating works fine. That's good. I wish the scaling would automatically adapt itself. It would be useful. But this is good enough. I can just set it to simulate. Okay, shuffle it a bit. And then if you simulate it, it's gonna... Oh! Okay, that's not really... That's probably more my fault than anything else. I don't think these objects have collisions properly set up. Yeah. No. Player collision. Player collisions are fine, but I wanna see actually a base collisions. Wait, where did they move it? Right in here. Oh no, this has. Oh no, it has some mess up collisions. What's happening here? What's the use complex collisions as simple? Definitely not. Keep this on simple. And okay, let's just stop simulation. Oh, where is the fridge? Hello? Well, not the fridge, but the vending machine here. You can open it as well and fix it, but where did it go? I'm gonna assume it has the same issue we saw until now. So, no, this is project default. It's fine. So maybe it just does not have collisions. Oh, it doesn't have collisions. There we go. It's just honestly just gonna have just a basic box collision. Don't have to mess with it. And why is it not in here? Let's randomize it. And let's try it now. One more time. Should be better. Okay. Kinda see that. Can I interact with it now that it's similar? Oh, I can. Okay. This makes it definitely very useful. I can do something like this. And now just save it. And this time I want to save it as a keep. Do I need to post the simulation or do I finish the distribution first? Okay, that's it. And here it's just saved as a static mesh. Is it? Is it grouped? No, what's going on with it? Okay, let's jump out of our distribution tool for a bit. And it's probably grouped, right? Yeah, okay, so it exists normally, but it's grouped. So if it fell down, which in this case I actually don't mind. Well, honestly, pretty useful tool. I definitely like this one. Okay, can I now go up here and switch my distribution to not trash, but I want to go back into my bricks, create distribution, and just move my distribution to the camera. Okay, never mind. I guess I'm not doing that. Okay, what am I missing? Oh wait, why do my bricks not have? Wait, they don't have object distribution data saved? What's going on? That's the whole point of it, so it does have it saved. Okay, if the presets really don't work, then that makes it way less useful. Let's just try it quickly. Okay. Oh, maybe there. Wait. Add new preset and save the preset. Okay, never mind. Maybe I'm just being stupid and I didn't save it. Save as a new preset. Yeah, maybe. Mayhap. Okay. So far, still pretty useful. If I just need to move things around, especially if the saving will work. So let's have a look at the last tool. We have a material assignment as well, but that one is pretty specific. I don't care about it right now. So auto spline. What does this do? Mesh distribution, class distribution spline. What's class distribution spline? Let's look at our deformable mesh first. Where is it created though? Okay. Pretty much on point. What do I do here? I'm gonna add here static meshes. So let's say I would like to have here, let's do bricks again. You know, bricks are useful to test stuff. Let's just put here brick 1 and another brick. Okay. And this seems like a pretty... It's a custom class though, as you can see. It's not a written blueprint. That's highly appreciated. Wait, why does it not continue now? Oh, okay, yeah, never mind. Just needs updating. Okay, I can see this being actually very useful. Does it follow rotation? Ah, it seems like it doesn't. That's annoying a bit. I was... Wait, no, never mind. It maybe did. No, it does not. It would be useful if it did, but it may be just my setting actually. Random placement for sure. Then what we see here? We can change the direction in which it is moving. Oh, nice for some stacking. Forward scale. What's forward scale? It's probably how big it needs to be. How it needs to be to create one. Yeah, okay, it's basically distance between them, it seems like. And it's all properly exposed, which is pretty cool. Okay, then I can spline components, scene root. And I can, some of it does not need to be exposed, but again, I'm not sure if they are including the whole class. So if you don't have access to class, then better to have everything exposed. Okay, collision preset, very useful. And you just run a merge tool and you bake it all together. Okay, actually really useful, yeah. Let's get rid of it. Let's look at our other options here. Get here, instances, distribution, advanced. Let's see. Let's put here a brick. Again, remember guys, nothing better to test plugins than bricks. If it works, you can demonstrate it on bricks. If it doesn't work, you can punch them and hit them with bricks. Okay. So we can just put here a bunch of bricks. How is this different? Static mesh distribution. Okay, I'm just going through this. Does not seem to be reacting to collisions in any way. I thought that may be difference, but mayhap we just need to see. Okay, I'm gonna make here some nice bricky snake. And with that, let's look at our settings. We have custom end and start. That's useful. Let me just adjust it. Thank you. Number of okay, I can specify the number of instances. This is very useful. If I was making something like a fence, definitely could end up being very useful. Do I have no? I can do. Oh, I can rotate them customly. That would be super useful if that's the case. Let's see. 180. No, I'm not sure if this is doing what I expected it to do. But I was hoping for some sort of a custom rotation. It's gonna rotate as it goes. But okay, either way, we have some offset. We can randomize it. Rotation type. Okay, we can adjust rotation type properly. Wait, follow the spline and surface. Can we set it just to follow the surface? And snap the surface. Okay, this is definitely way more useful. Look at that. I had a suspicion there is gonna be some setting like this, otherwise it would not have really justified to have it separately. Let's enable the post-processing again. So I'm gonna just make it a quick one. I can see it automatically snaps no matter where I put it. And if I start going up here, it should properly, yep, start snapping in here. Some cool randomization could happen for sure. Okay, I can't complain too much about this. This actually can be very, very useful. A bunch of randomizers parameters, snapping to surface, and I can assume adjust the rotation rule here. Okay, I can see some really cool stuff happening here. Let's get rid of it now and try the last one. What are we doing here? Is it the same thing just with classes? Isolate a spline and create an actor from existing elements. Yeah, okay, I had a suspicion that's gonna be the case. So we're just adjusting here. What is it spawning? Okay, do I have here something that I have a gate, PP, main gate? Yeah. So if I'm just gonna keep working on it, am I gonna get here multiple of them? Okay, we got here one. Now our number of instances we can adjust, and it does follow the rotation. Okay. I can see the benefit of this. Can again snap to the surface. But now I wanna, of course, adjust the initial rotation offset. I want initial location offset. Let's see. But I can probably just do it with a position. Right. Oh, okay. Oh no, it seems like it's overriding it. Okay, so it's a trouble. It's a problem if I am adjusting, if I'm using snapping and want to offset it. That doesn't seem to be an option here. Just adjustable yaw. That's very useful. Oh, spline, inner spline offset range, maybe. No, okay, never mind. It seems to be something completely unrelated. Let's pretend I never did this. Okay, yeah, I definitely can see use for all of these. So spline tool, very useful. So 2 out of 4 so far. I mean, oh wait, no, come back. 2 out of 4 seems to be really useful. So that's pretty good. Definitely recommend getting it, guys. This seems like a good setting. I have not quite figured out the modular building, but I'm gonna assume that's just mostly because I didn't spend enough time with it, and I'm not too interested in it anyway, because I don't think it's super relevant. But interesting to be aware of. Alright, guys, you know what to do, what to buy now. Very useful. Okay. Let me just move this back in. Do we have here anything else that I haven't read? Well, I haven't read almost anything, but I pretty much understand most of it, seems like. A changelog we don't care about. Material assignment, I can kind of guess what it is for. Autospline manager, maybe? What's that thing? Using the autospline manager, we can perform various actions alongside creating a spline. Oh, it lets me probably just handle. I see, it's part of it, and I can just adjust different splines and do with them whatever I want. That's useful. I can adjust the slots, hopefully delete the slots as well. Let's see, let's maybe just quickly look into it. Please select one or more static meshes. Oh no, never mind, it's not a static mesh. Those are groups. Let's find here. Okay. Yeah, I'm selecting a static mesh. Is it? Yeah, that is static mesh. Okay, maybe it means in here. Yep, it does. So it cannot read it from the editor. That's a bit annoying. But that makes sense because it's adjusting it like this anyway. Okay. We can, let's see, something that would need fixing, like I don't know, part of the building. Let's try to find it here. Yeah, okay. Okay, I can rename the slot. That's useful. Can I delete the slot? Not that I want to do it right now, but I would like to know if I have an option. I can apply here whatever I want to. Okay. I guess I can see this speeding up the work a little bit if I applied it. But doesn't seem to be needed right now. Okay. Cool. I think with that we can get to actually working on a lost harmony again. Needed to try this first. So hope guys, if you are planning to buy it, this was helpful somehow. It was definitely helpful for me, so because I'm gonna keep using these, so that's pretty cool. All right. I think we can wait. Let me just quickly check if there is an issue anywhere. But it seems like the stream is running fine, so there shouldn't be any trouble. All right. Okay. So what we can finally do, sorry about that. What we can finally do is to add some plants to this very nice for this very nice vertical garden. I am aware that it doesn't look like a vertical garden quite yet, but it will. Don't worry about it. So I'm looking for some static meshes plants. I'm looking for actually very pretty plants, not just this nonsense. So what can we apply here? I'm wondering, can I use these new plugins for anything? Probably not. Yeah, probably not. This is flower. Okay. Yeah, okay, this is actually somewhat applicable. Let's try it. Yeah, what? I'm curious. Let's do auto spline. We're gonna do mesh distribution. And gonna do here instant static meshes. So let's do a bunch of these. Some pipe, some ivy. Some more nice and pretty plants. Do we have here hopefully some flower and right as well? Gonna add, we got a toilet flower. Well, that's nice. Okay, let's see about actually applying this. Okay, why is it not being distributed? What's going on? Oh. Okay, we definitely want more of them. So let's see what's happening here. I have to adjust the offset, no, number of instances. Oh, why is it offset of them not adjusting? Okay, let's try to first put it on some location where I actually want it. So let's put it on bottom. And we'll see how it's gonna react. So let's take the whole thing. That's a bit too much. Let's put it in here. And this, maybe a little bit more, especially if I'm gonna use the surface snapping. There's not much of a need for this, right? There we go. Let's move this up. And now just properly distribute it. Okay, I have the, yeah, I may need to do here a step like this. It's still gonna create some mess. That's annoying. I can just select a proper interpolation between them later. Yeah, that's why I didn't want to really use a spline, because it usually creates this mess, but let's see. Just select all of them and make sure that we are interpolating by a linear, not by a curve. Look at that, that's so much nicer. Normally this would not be acceptable, but hey, this works nice. All right. Okay, let's see. So okay, yeah, we can add here a lot of instances. I do see that. All right, that might be a bit too much. So we want something like this. Why is the interpolation here not linear? Let's keep it as linear. Okay, let's switch this to closed loop actually. That's gonna help first. Let's select everything then. I haven't saved in a while, that makes me nervous. Okay, and now we can just make sure that it's all linear. There we go. So what is this pretentious plant? So let's create instance. Wait, what? Wait, what? You're gonna keep the spline, Wanna make sure the curve here is linear on everything. That's correct. And then rotation type, follow the spline and surface, snap to surface. This is not linear. Why are you lying to me? Why is he telling me it's linear? This is clearly not linear. Ah. Either way, we can just use this. Kind of not bad. Okay. Surface, snap it, random scale range. We definitely want to play with this. Want to do between 0.6 to 1.5, 1.8. A rotational offset, yep, rotate it wherever you can. And we are gonna actually randomize this and this direction as well. Wait, initial rotation offset distribute randomly is fine. Run internal create. Oh, create instance. I thought it's clear instances. Okay, it's fine. I was just being stupid. You wanna make sure this is static. Auto close the spline. Oh, well, I guess I could have just checked it here. Do our axis here matter? No, the forward axis should not matter at all. Okay. Well, not bad. Probably faster than if I did it by hand, so that's nice. I would just like to adjust the rotation to be locally outwards. So let's see. I don't see much of a randomization happening in here. Yeah. Okay, initial rotation offset. Nope. I think it's not happening because we are snapping it to the surface. Yeah. Okay. Probably better if it's not snapped, actually. Remember, a lot of it is gonna be covered, so it's kind of fine. And I can just grab the whole thing and move it slightly down. I think this kind of works. What does it look like if I don't specify the instances? Hierarchical static mesh, we don't care, really. It does not create really enough of them. I'm gonna have to specify it. Okay, we're looking at something like this, and that's actually almost there. Yeah. Bit more greenery there, but that's fine. That's gonna be adjusted. Let's do like 50 was fine. Is any of it getting stuck inside? I just wanna make sure that's not the case. Not really. Yeah, looks pretty. Looks nice. I feel like this is pretty good. Good enough. So let's just merge this. Run merging tool. No, we're just gonna make it as instances because it's gonna be all merged together later. And we can just adjust the line here. I got skip it on unlit. And I would like to... Oh wait, I moved the wrong one. Actually, I wanna move the spline. Why am I... Okay, there we go. And let's simply just move it into a correct position. All right, around here, let's say. Oh, I have here addition. Okay, that's probably what's causing us so much trouble. There was another point. I thought I deleted it, but apparently I did not. So now it has automatically messed up curve. That's annoying. But we will be able to fix that. That's all good. So I would like to probably have multiple of these vertical garden pyramids, because I quite like them. Okay, seems nice and pretty. And let's just lower the amount. I want to make sure that, wait, I think there was a, no, never mind, there was not. Select everything and let's make sure this is linear. I think it recalculates correctly after it, so I'm gonna have to, yeah. Oh, it does snap back to curve? Why? Oh, it's gonna, it refuses to let me use, what the hell? Like, it's just refuses to use the linear interpolation here. That's weird. Okay, well, good enough. I wish I had a bit better flowers to implement here, but I guess this is gonna be enough. Uh-huh. Just wanna make sure that we lower the amount, and maybe is there some let's see what could be a good another word that I'm not using here yet. Leaves maybe. Oh, okay, that's not quite it. We have ivy here, but I don't think that's quite gonna be it. Well, I guess there's a little bit of it. Creeper ivy. Oh no, that sounds horrible. Okay, let's add here a few more instances. And let's put it here. If I put here just ivy like this, yeah, that's what I thought. It's gonna completely mess it up. I'm gonna have to do basic ivy now. I'm gonna put proper ivy on it later, but it's gonna have to be enough now. Yeah, oh, that's a lot of ivy. Okay, we don't want this. Flower plant, what else could we add here? I can maybe just actually get here a mega scans. First pipe, is that gonna, that's not quite it, I'm afraid. Maybe just grass? Honestly, you could have some really good grass here. Let's see. Wait, why is this still here? Excuse me. This thing is not legal. Go away. Oh, come on, really? Do you have a way to clear all instances? Oh wait, what was I setting it into? I have here a duplicate? No, that's a different one. Weird. Either way, let's see about the grass. Just a very simple grass. This one is still gonna be too huge, yeah. But something like this could actually work. I don't see it added really anywhere. Let's try a few more examples. These are all pretty small. I'm looking for something quite green. I guess this is not horrible, but still not quite what I was looking for. Yeah, I consider that grass is added here, but not really much. Can I actually this time set up a individual scale? Yeah, let's just try to adjust it here. Let's keep this easier. Gonna lower the randomization scale. Let's do just like 15, 15. Right, probably not this one actually. Can I do minus 15? Yeah, cool. And here we can do just 10 or so. Oh no, actually this is a Z. We don't, Z can happen as much as it wants. 15. And we wanna adjust our scale to go between 1 to 2. Okay, that's starting to get there. Let's just add here a point and try to sort this. Good enough. Well, there's a bit too many of these, but it's good enough. Ah, well, this is not too good. We will need to randomize this a bit more. But okay, I can live with this. Do I have random distribution on it? Yeah, okay, I just need to increase the amount. Okay, I think this works. Let's create instances and just move it up. Let's just make here another layer. Looking at something like this. And let's go to a proper point. Okay, definitely too many instances. Let's lower it, and we can probably lower the scale as well. Let's say just like 20 here. And the scale... Let's look if I snap it now. Wish I could add additional rotation when snapping it, but I guess it makes sense to snap the rotation. Oh wait, I can actually. What am I doing? I can snap it and then add the rotation. Okay, let's stay just between 1 and 1.5. I think they are being rotated in the wrong direction. Yeah. Okay, this is good enough. And that's, I think, enough, because for the rest of them, I'm just gonna put grass. But I guess I could still try to do it with the... While we are at it, let's see how much we can abuse this tool. Alright, so let's just move this up. And get it into proper locations. And we're gonna make sure that there is nothing else than grass. Alright. Let's just clear it first. There we go. Can this stay linear, please? Okay. Let's see if it's actually gonna stay linear. This is a good start. Right, and here we can add the appropriate glass. Okay. So here, let's start padding the grass. So you can see the grass is quite small here, but that's all good. So we're gonna first make it much bigger. So our random scale is gonna be between 5 and 10. Oh, that's a lot of grass. Look at that. Actually, I like it. A bit too much. 5 to 8. 4 to 8. Okay, that's pretty much already kind of it. I can maybe add here few more kinds of grass. Just so we randomize it a bit more, and here and there can be some flower. But other than that, I can't complain. Alright. Look at that. This is pretty cool actually. And the linear and the spline did not become linear once again. I don't know why does it keep messing it up. Okay, let's try to fix it one more time. Yeah, and the moment you adjust it, it's gonna mess up it, right? Yeah, no, it just refuses to be linear. Okay, just gonna add here a point and try to just adjust it manually wherever it works. I just can go back quite a bit, something like this. Alright, that's pretty nice. I wanna add similar thing down, so let's try it. Right below it. But I guess I could use some water. Do you have some water flower? Don't. It's a bit annoying. But okay, this is fine for now actually. Let's just create instances. And for the distribution spline, you can just delete it for now. And on top of it, we are gonna have a bunch of ivy. Exactly. Looking at something like this. Maybe even a bit bigger. Let's make sure we got the proper orientation. Want world relative? Wait, no. I wanted the local relative. I was on world. Wait, what? Why can't I? Why are you not letting me? I click on it and it's gonna zoom out. What's going on here? Let's save it and restart. There is some nonsense happening. Okay. Why is it not letting... What's going on here? Why does it not let me orient it? Look, okay, now it does. Okay, that's a bit better. Probably adjust it a bit more. There we go. Let's add here another one. Let's make sure we are on world so we can actually work with it and just get it rotated in the opposite direction. Exactly. And now for the other side. I think I'm gonna build actual garden like this one time. This looks so pretty. And vertical gardens are very useful. Especially in cities. There's been like a lot of really cool cities that are starting to implement vertical gardens on buildings. Very, very interesting. Right. Let's add here one more to the side here. Yeah, man, that ivy tool I was talking about would really become useful at this point. Well, we'll know next time. But I really don't want to spend time working making it before I finish demo. It's a lot of work. It's gonna be a lot of work if I really want it universal. And for this game, it's gonna need to be really universal. It's probably gonna be just a set of PCG volumes, so it's fine, but it needs to happen. Okay, let's do some more fun Ivy stuff. Wait, I'm missing some cool Ivy. Yeah, I'm definitely not getting all of it that I have available. We have here a bunch of grass, but it's not really a hanging grass one. Okay, there we go. This is what I was looking for. Mm-hmm. Let's reverse it from the other side. And you can play here with a little bit of a scale and get it exactly as it needs to be. Okay, let's maybe get in our regular usual view. Okay, look at how pretty this is starting to be. Definitely cool. I'll probably need some more ivy in this direction. And we have this pretty boy. Look at that. So you can just put it on the side and let it fall. It's looking like the grass mostly naturally grew through it. Okay, it's too black from certain POVs, but that's mostly gonna be fixed with the shader, so I'm not too worried about it. Okay, let's just grab all of this. So all this grass, am I just grabbing this glass or am I grabbing something else? Just so I don't, okay, yes I am, that's what I thought. So what we will want to do is to get all the grass that was selected here. This and this and all the small ones in here. Let's see, just the ivy on the direction down. Everything? No. Let's just see. First of all, I wanna group it. When I have it grouped and nicely saved, I'm gonna just merge. Excuse me. I just wanted to group it. Why did it not group? Okay, so ungroup everything and then group it. The grouping system in Unreal, I find so weird. This bunch of nonsense like this. Okay. Okay, very nice and pretty. Can't complain. And what we can do with it is to also merge it together after I save it. Make sure everything is nice and saved. I'm kind of looking towards being able to reuse this. So let me merge this. Building. Wait, no, it's under actor. Yeah. Okay, I wanna probably a bit more. No, let's just try to merge it easily like this. Hopefully it's gonna be fine. Let's call it vertical garden. And now the moment of truth. We're gonna see. What happens with it, and it looks mostly fine actually. It's too many triangles, but that's fine. That can be optimized pretty easily. Okay, not bad. Jesus, how many does it? 16. That's fine. That can be fixed. Let's also I mean, this is something that actually could have a night later. Okay, we'll see. This is good enough for now. But most important, we got it here now. We wanna fix its pivot though. Jeez, hello, hello. What a Christmas. Very nice. Okay, we can get here a modeling tools and switch it back to fix the pivot point. So let's see where it is. Just keep moving it, which is somewhat annoying. Okay, so we wanna do center and bottom, and that should do the trick. Yep. Yeah, I don't think this is properly bottom, but oh, okay, yeah, mostly it is. Some bit snapping. Wait, did it actually fix the pivot, or did it just pretend that it fixed the pivot, as it sometimes does? No, it actually fixed the pivot. All right, perfect. Okay, cool. Let's see about having here some pools. Pools would be nice. Hello there, Kuchis. How are you doing? Anything interesting? We can... yeah, of course it's messing up the pivot. I knew it. Let's save it and reopen it. Hopefully it's gonna fix at least this thing. Nope, it's gonna keep messing it up. I hate this. Is it doing because of LODs? Actually, how is it doing LODs right now? No, those LODs are shit anyway. Yeah, that's what I thought. Look at that. It's just switching it based on the wrong LOD. Still at work? Jeez, that sucks. Well, I mean, I'm working as well, but still. Sorry to hear that. When do you get off? Let's just get rid of all the other LODs. No, do not recalculate light map. Please. Please. Okay, it's gonna freeze. $30 to go. Okay, yeah, got the last stretch. Jesus. 30 minutes and you can be free and run home. That sounds good. Any interesting plans for tonight? Okay, this should fix the LODs for now. Yeah, that's what I thought. No bits button. I have donate button, but not bits because I'm not partner on the on on that page, so I can do bits. Gets drunk AF. Well, that's a good entertainment for the evening, I suppose. Okay, I had here some water. Water blockade. Is the water blockade what I think it is? Let's see. It actually is. Damn, I will be actually able to use this. I did not expect that. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna make it some cool water. Wait, we're gonna keep here the water blockade. And give me just static mesh. We got water plane. Can just put it all together. And then have this thing put. Am I gonna do it in the blueprint? Nah, let's just keep it separate for now. I would like to have it a bit more. No, never mind. I am gonna do it in the blueprint because I'm gonna combine it with a bunch of VFX, and that's gonna be just easier to have as a blueprint. Could put there some solar panels as well, but let's not overdo it right now. Okay. Vertical garden. Well, look at that. I end up. Wait, what? I already have here vertical garden? I just didn't use it? Oh, must have done it the last stream. Okay. So let's get here the main mesh. That's just wanted to say that some irony there that I end up doing gardening even on the computer. Well, that's how it is sometimes. Put here a water plane. A clean water big. That's not very big. That's a bit bigger, but not quite the shape I'm looking for. Okay, this is slightly better. Okay, let's do like 0.5. And this is the whole fountain, not even just a water plane. I'm gonna adjust the material in a bit, but should be good enough. And let's see, do I have any water-based VFX? Nothing for Niagara, it sucks. Wait, no, filter all of it. Nothing, that's not very good. That's not good. I don't know if I have anything actually usable for it right now though, which is somewhat annoying, but we can work with it. It's fine. Grenades. I can put there grenades instead of water. Suppose that would certainly be something. think I have imported quite a lot of the environmental stuff, but nothing water related. I have here this bunch of I'm gonna have a bunch of packs for a actual environment simulation like this, but not quite useful right now. AoE, traps, fire, advanced magic, big Niagara, but I feel like I checked this one already. Yeah, never mind, I'm just being stupid. Okay, I'm gonna have to probably... Wait, maybe this one has the water magic in it? Ice, light, lighting, dark, water attack. Okay. I mean, I did not quite want to have here attacks specifically, but I can probably salvage it. I remember using these VFX in some VR game a while back. It was so fun. Was what's supposed to be what ended up being TTP had originally very much an Earthbender vibes and had, I remember this attack exactly. It was so much fun to use. Okay, I have here some test bird project that can be used, and I can just migrate it properly. The bits button, but hey, wait, what's that? There is some update and I don't see it. What's going on? Oh, Jabba for seeds. Oh shit, you tipped and I didn't. Why the fuck did it not get a notification? Oh, do I not have it set up? No. Wait. Why the fuck does it not send a notification? What's going on? Oh, I'm sorry about that. Anyway, thank you very much. I have no clue why that did not. Huh. Oh, okay, finally. What the fuck? Why did it not work? Okay, appreciate it. Sorry about that. It was not on enabled for whatever reason. Okay, let's open the bird here and see what we can do here. Okay, and let's see. That's actual water body, like I don't want to use that. And we should have here hopefully some test levels that I can use for more elements. I don't know. Is the water in 4 elements or more for more elements? Uh, okay, that's light, dark, light. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna find it. Aqua. Not quite that. Okay, yeah, never mind. These don't look nice lighting. Well, good that I did not import it fully because this is probably useless. Is there nothing else? Well, that's disappointing. Okay. Either way. Never mind. Let's not have VFX for at least for now. Okay. Typical garden. And I did here with water. And yeah, let's put it here. And I would like to first of all, we can just put it instead of this one for now. And this one we can just keep stuck in here. Gonna make a blockade around it. Okay, I wanna make sure that this does both, not just lower it. I probably want to actually lower it up to this level. Oh wait, is it just a... Yeah, it's the wrong area again. Make sure we are on this one. There we go. We can make it that part of it is gonna be covered by the... Actually, yes, that's actually a much better idea. We can have it as a entry point here, and it's gonna be partly covered by a rocks. That's gonna be so pretty. Let's get here the... Where is that tool I had right in here somewhere? Right in here. Wait. Right, let's just try to make here a circle around it. This is way too big, but it's fine. We can scale it properly. Up to the last moment. And okay, let's see. Do we have here? Oh. Don't crash. Oh. It did not. That's good. Now I can probably just adjust the mesh it is using. Let's start menu. It's not setting any transform, which is our main issue. So what we're gonna simply do here is to set its scale. World scale 3D. We can do it before that. It doesn't matter at all. This is our scale. There we go. And we definitely want it to be 1 and 1. Okay, let's see if we can adjust it now. There we go. Yeah, I had a suspicion that adjusting the Y is gonna end up like this, but at least adjusting the Z should be fine. Yeah, it's a bit too much. Looking at something like this. And after that it goes down in here. Okay. And just lower it. There we go. And here we are gonna connect it to the rest once I clean up the landscape. Okay, we have here a bit of a mess, so this needs to be still cleaned, and then we connect it. Okay, good enough. Okay. Oh, it kind of works. Well, except this part. All right. Okay, I can live with this. Not perfect, but it's not bad at all. I can scale it up. I can scale up the environment around it slightly. Perfect. Let's see if we can actually do something about that water surface. Let's see what kind of water. If it may not be better to just use this kind of water, because they're exactly the same one. Is it the same one? Nah. Let's see. Let's see through it quite a bit more. And we can make it another one, which is below it. Which is gonna be our surface. And that can be just some sort of a metal. Wait, not the mesh, the material. Yeah. Alright, I see this. Let's see if we can make actually the water to be a bit more active. So let's get the river. I can duplicate this. And this is gonna be our water river lively. I'll just see if tweaking the parameters is gonna help. So first of all, I'm gonna assume a UV noise scale. That probably doesn't matter here. I am looking for a normals. I'm gonna assume that's what's causing us most of the movement. Let's see. Yeah, it's not really it. What we will need is a normal intensity. Not in here. Okay, yep, that's more like it. This is what I was kind of assuming. And speed. Some noise on it would be nice. Okay, on just a slight bit of movement. 0.1, 0.05, just a bit. There we go. Nah, the flow normals don't matter here. Wait, no, that's UV noise. Yep, this is not. I wanna actually have this lower. There we go. All right, almost there. And let's tweak the normals a little bit more. Then we do 0.1. I don't think we have any effective waterfall, but it would be good to just adjust it. So let's say this is gonna be just 0. It's gonna be too much. 15, 12, mayhap. Okay, I think that's a bit better. A lot of it is gonna get better just with particle effects. I just wanted to get here some water first, and that's successful, so that's good. Let's maybe move here another one. Maybe later. I think this one is enough for now. Let me just, where is the spline? Okay. Let's maybe steal one more here. I feel like this one are a bit too big, but I think this is good enough for now. And this shape should definitely be cleaner. Yeah, well, let's just keep it for now. Alright, let's steal all of this. Now put here another one. This one's gonna be slightly smaller. So we're gonna make this 0.6. It's messing up the shape, don't worry, I am well aware, because we are gonna scale down this as well. Not as much though. We're gonna wait, let's see. Let's make it not foliage, let's make it a landscape and flatten it. Can make here some connection later that it's gonna be pumping up the water from both of them. All right. So I'm mainly thinking about actually keeping the scale here and scaling down this thing to just 1.2. And of course the one below it as well. It would be a bit unfortunate otherwise. And then now let's see. Let's maybe simplify it. You're gonna just start with one. It's gonna be easier. Wondering if I'm not better off just keeping the scale properly and scale it here. Let's see. I want to make sure that we have a closed loop. Alright, so I want to start in here. And then let's simply close it in here. And that's what I was afraid of. It's using something to exclude the last one, so we're gonna have to make it manually. But that's fine. Definitely doing some weird adjustment here with that LARPing. Hmm. Okay, good enough. Sheesh, that was not very good, but okay, nah, never mind. I'm gonna probably have to rework it, but hey, that's the job now, would be my guess. So let's just kind of adjust it so it's centered properly. And we want these to be smaller. So it's probably gonna be just as simple as if you just move everything down, it's gonna look like it belongs there. Yeah. Does this have reverse normals? What's going on? Hmm. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna keep here one for now. Now, successfully wasted time. That's not. That's at least something. Okay, got the vertical gardens implemented at least though. Well, at least one. Okay, let me check my notes. How are we doing with the notes? But I think I'm gonna just end it earlier today. So let's see, level design, more vertical garden elements. Yeah, I wanted some text with green terrace on the farm, some robots, or towers I would say we already kind of got, mountains and rocks. Okay, it's getting there. Let's see, let's have a try to have like a bit more proper look. I think this could be probably just duplicated and happening again. But it's starting to kind of shape up. I'm not too dissatisfied. Okay. Let's see about this material. Why is this not green? Let's maybe just paint it. While I'm here, let's just paint it. That's not painting. Alright. Gonna need this. And we can paint it in, not in the buildings area, I wanna paint it in the paintings area. Who would have thought? Let's just increase the brush size. You can keep it on noise, and let's just go through it. Because it's messing it up when it's in the... When it's in this brown color like this. I'm not sure about trees yet. I'm gonna probably then do a whole rework of the foliage, because the transition here to the water is gonna be pretty much pure foliage. So that actually doesn't need too much work before the foliage is done here. So I guess the foliage would be next bigger step, but I actually have a lot of programming to do before continuing with the foliage here. So I think that's probably what I'm gonna... Wait, this noise is not noising. What's going on? Okay, now it's noising properly. Alright. Not sure entirely what this is gonna end up as, but definitely better like this. Again, I'm thinking about putting here some proper normal base transition material on the landscape. It's gonna handle all that, but this is good enough for now. Which probably means it's gonna end up in the final product, honestly, not gonna lie. But that's how it is. That's how it is. That's what we gotta count with and count on. Okay, let's layer this back. Oh, the 2 strength is so weak. Okay, that's probably why it was messing up like that. I actually don't want it that strong though. Okay, let's try to find some like nice mid step between them. Okay. Kind of good enough. I think this area should be mostly green. I guess the transition can be for a bit yellowish, but then I want to have it green. Okay, I feel like that's about it. Let's see. Yeah, I think I'm gonna end it here today. Alright guys, have a good one.